All right, we're going to be taking a look at 2.28. There's a lot going on with this that you guys don't really see because you have your own individual part and I have a conductor score, so I see everybody's part. But remember the first three things that we're making sure that we do before playing music. We have our key signature, how many sharps, flats, no sharps, flats. And then we have our time signature, how many beats per measure, 4, 3, 2, what do we have? And then at the end of the piece, do we have a repeat? And for 228, we don't have a repeat for 228, but we need to be paying close attention to those, to that key signature, and also our beats per measure is 4 for this one. All right. The other couple of things that are going to be challenging for this are, one, our dynamic contrast. We have a lot going on. It starts out at a forte, and then we have a piano at measure 9, and then mezzo piano, and then it builds and builds. So there's a lot of contrast. Make sure that you're communicating that in your playing. The other thing are our accents. And so we have a lot of bell tones. We have bell tones and accents on weak beats, 2 and 4. And if you guys remember what that's called syncopation. So make sure that you're bringing those out too. All right. And the final thing that I have in my conductor score that you guys don't see at home in your books is every instrument has a different part. So just because I'm playing the clarinet part for this exercise, but you guys, if you're playing a flute, flute or saxophone or trombone or tuba or percussion, you guys have different parts. So what I'm playing is going to sound a lot different than what you guys have. And we call that polyphony. Poly, many, like polygon, many sides. Polyphony, or phone, sound, so many sounds. Or polyrhythmic, many rhythms. And that's what we have with 2.28. So I'm going to demonstrate for you guys on the clarinet part. All right. So you guys might have noticed that I was giving a little nod every so often. Those were the measure numbers 9 and 13. I tried to do in a 19-2. I might have forgotten that one. But anyway, a lot different than what your part might sound like. So whatever part that you have, make sure that you're playing those correct rhythms and notes, articulations, those bell tones, and dynamic contrast. And then when we put this all together, it's going to sound really great. Okay, guys, I'll see you next time.